What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Tavern. I'm your host, Nate, with my co-host, Pierce. We're about to talk about some things. Cracking open a cold one. Let's go. Alright, so Pierce, what's our first topic here?
I think we're just gonna talk about the podcast in general for a little bit.
Yeah, considering it's our first episode.
We've wanted to do this for a while. And we're finally getting around to it now that you're back. Local.
Hey, you know, crazy exes, bro. Crazy exes.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later, but so the podcast, you know, it's just a chill place for, you know, talk about everything going on, you know.
I second that motion. I feel like it's more of a release kind of thing for me, you know, anything that I'm feeling, I'm just gonna put on this mic.
Yeah, fair enough. Talk about, you know, everything going on in the world.
No filters.
Yeah, God, that's gonna screw us, I feel, eventually.
Well, we shouldn't sugarcoat things because you have diabetes, so that'll probably screw you up.
Fuck. I see what you did. That's decent. But yeah, so it's just, this podcast is just a nice place to talk, you know, about whatever you're feeling.
I feel that.
So, on to, I guess, the topics. And we're going to start off with Belle Delphine.
Oh, boy.
Who's back.
Back from the dead.
Yeah, she disappeared for like 4 months or something and came back with her
I thought
song.
it was longer than that. It was like...
I don't know.
Had to be like a year.
I don't know. But she's back with her new song, I'm Back. So...
Isn't it like a remix from 6ix9ine's... what's it called? Gumbo?
Is it a cover? I don't think it's a mix. I think it's a cover.
No, I think it's a remix. Because a cover would be...
I think she just changes certain words.
Yeah, so it's a remix.
That's a cover.
No, it's a remix. Don't get into this. Yeah, I'm a music artist, alright? A cover is when you sing the same lyrics.
No, is
yeah.
It? No.
Yes, it is. That's why you hear rock covers of songs like Blank Space or something like that, and it's a cover. A remix is when you put in your own lyrics and put a twist on the song that makes it, you know, unique to you or your style. Don't start with me there, boy. But yeah, she came. I don't know what she was talking about in that song. All I know is she was looking fine. That's
all she does. Like, she's putting up crazy amounts of, you know, views and shit.
That's because she's showing crazy amount of skin.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to, and you know, it's.
How did she start? It wasn't it. It was the Mia Khalifa song, right? That was her.
Wasn't it? Was it TikTok? I feel like TikTok is the reason.
No, I feel like it was Musical.ly at first because she started on Musical.ly.
Oh, probably. But didn't we come to the discovery that she didn't like sing half of it or some shit?
Oh yeah, the entire song. She didn't sing half of it.
She didn't sing like half the song.
What was the name of the girl that did it? Was
Senzawa?
Senzawa, yeah.
Senzawa and iDubbbz apparently is in verse 1.
How is iDubbbz in it?
I don't know. And Senzawa is also the chorus.
Unless iDubbbz was doing like a voice impression or something.
So it's Senzawa and iDubbbz for half the song. And Belle Delphine is in literally just verse 2. So it's not even her song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. She has 8 lines out of I don't know how many.
Are they good, at least? Do they have some sort of lyrical capacity?
Her lines are, you're mad, I'm back. Big mad, he's mad, she's mad, big sad. Haha, don't care, stay mad.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Sounds exactly like 6ix9ine's Gumbo at the end. No joke.
I haven't listened to that.
I listened to it right when it came out just because I'm like, 6ix9ine's out of jail. Let's see what he's got to say to the supposable snitches, even though he's the one that snitched. But no, don't even get me started on that topic.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that topic.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that topic either. But I listened to it, and those are the same lyrics. Huh.
And then it continues to go on. of aha, aha, aha. Ooh woo, buy my OnlyFans, you big Chad. Little titties, big ass, and no dad.
You know, honestly, the way that song was going, I thought she would have said you big Jew. Just because it rhymed with ooh. Just the way she was going with the duck verse, the peanut butter, and Zucker.
Yeah, but that's not even her, though, apparently.
Who
From
knows?
what I'm seeing on this site that I'm on, I'm not 100%. It's saying that that's Senzawa.
Senzawa, yeah.
That's...
So she didn't even write
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
But little titties, big ass, and no dad. Bathwater sold out, big sad. OnlyFans now to get a big bag. I don't know what that fucking means, but...
I think she's talking about like a big bag of cash.
I don't know. And then the outro is...
that her purse? Who knows?
The outro is Omaimo wa no shindoru nani.
Which translates to...
You are already dead. And then nani is what? Like a confused what?
It's like, what?
Yeah. Confused. What? That's from an anime.
What anime is it?
I don't know what anime.
I don't know. I've only watched Full Metal Alchemist, to be honest. So I'm not really a anime genius.
I don't know what it's from, but I know it is from one.
Yeah, I feel that. 2020, man.
Yeah, is that?
2020 has come with a lot of things. We got coronavirus,
TikTok.
Ban, yeah, they're thinking TikTok about banning it. Oh, yeah. I don't think they're gonna do it, honestly.
From the anime/manga series Fist of the North Star.
Oh wow.
I've never seen it.
I honestly don't think they're gonna do a TikTok ban though, because if you think about it, if they ban TikTok, they're just gonna make a different app that's made from the US this time. That's all they're gonna do.
Well, I mean, maybe. Probably because it was a very good idea for in a business standpoint.
Oh yeah.
Like it worked out very well.
It was basically the new Vine.
Yeah, that's basically what it became. But the whole reason that they're banning it is because the Chinese were using it to spy on people. And so
turns out TikTok gives you COVID.
But yeah, no. So apparently it was spying. It was like spyware.
So that's why they're trying to ban it?
Yeah. Apparently. Chinese were using it as spyware.
Do they have any evidence on that, or is it just...
I don't know. I assume so.
I mean, I don't know. For me, it's just... I mean, I don't really support it. I don't... I go on it a couple of times a day and just start scrolling. It's definitely fucking addicting some days, but...
I mean... I'm not worried about it because, I don't know what the Chinese would learn from me. I spy on me, I guess. That's cool.
Browsing history.
Yeah, look at that. I guess you're gonna see all the hentai accounts that I follow.
Fucking Belle Delphine.
Does she do TikTok? I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about Pornhub,
but... What do you mean? Is that a thing?
Is she on porn?
I don't think so.
I
think she's exclusive. She's premium, if anything. So I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Dude, COVID-19 though, that thing threw us for a spin at the start of the year.
I mean,
at first it started off as...
It was chill.
It's still pretty chill. I mean, it's not as bad as what people
I got out of school for it.
Well, yeah, that's because you have an underlying condition. That
I mean...
If you get it,
our school got shut down the day after that I got pulled out.
Really?
My parents pulled me out. They're like, yeah, you're not going. And then the next day, my school decided to shut down. I was like, oh, well, I guess that's not too bad.
That's crazy.
And then I procrastinated for the rest of the year and did all of my schoolwork the day before it was due. And I passed everything.
See, for me, I'm kind of glad that I graduated, but also at the same time, I had to work during it. And no joke, while I was working at Home Depot, everyone decided it would be a good idea to go to Home Depot when it was locked down. Literally, we had 400 people in the store, and the fire marshal had to shut us down. Like, it was crazy.
Really?
But yeah, even after the stimulus check, everyone spent it all at Home Depot. It's like, you know, you might need this, but hey, you know that fence you've always been wanting to build? Let's build a fence. You know, let's go build a garden. You want to know why? Because we're in lockdown.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I would probably put it into like a computer. Fix up my new my computer, you know, all that shit.
Yeah, that's probably, yeah. Honestly, what I would do is I would have bought like mics and stuff like that, but at that time I was trying to get an apartment because, yeah, I was trying to get away from all that shit. And, yeah, it's just, I got myself an apartment. I used that as the down payment. That's just the way it went, I guess. I had like $400 left over after that, though, so.
$400.
Yeah.
I got paid, and like, you used yours wisely to try and get away.
Yeah.
I was using mine in a different sense.
Yeah.
On my ex, you know, trying to be, you know, like, you know, good guy, whatever, right?
Something about exes, bro.
There's something about it, but like, you got away using your money. I was trying to use mine to get closer, and then I got fucking burned.
Well, I mean, technically I did get closer. You know, I moved with her to Texas.
Which is fucking
and
insane.
It turned out that she didn't like me anymore, or whatever the fucking case was. I don't know. She didn't want to fucking tell me all that.
Bitch.
Basically, this shit just happened that way, you know? I was dumb and love-struck thinking, oh, I'm going to marry this girl. I'm going to do all this.
Me too, yeah.
And then,
fuck that, dude.
And then I moved down to Texas. I moved from Wyoming all the way down to Texas.
I at least didn't make that mistake of, like,
moving
leaving.
states, yeah. And then her mom started hating me out of nowhere. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to get away. So I got myself an apartment. And I was like, you know what, fine, maybe it's just like her mom needs space for me or something like that, you know, I can get a little, you know, even though I was always at work most of the time,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
the shit that we were willing to do for them,
yeah,
and then we end up getting burned is kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's amazing how you can give everything and anything to someone and they just, like, the next thing you know, you're nothing to them.
Yeah.
Like, that just shows how much they really fucking cared.
Mm-hmm.
These are some good peach rings.
Pretty good. Really chewy.
Probably shouldn't have ate them during the podcast.
No, it's fine. But, yeah, no, like, the amount of shit that we've done for people like that, and then you get burned and you're just kind of left there, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it really sucks, but then again, it builds your character. I mean, somewhat. I'm at the point where I just don't give a fuck.
I've always been there.
Like, yeah, I know, you've always been there, and I wish I had that kind of mentality, but the thing is, I'm usually the person that cares so much that when they get hurt, it sucks. It's like getting a knife straight through the heart, and then they pull it out, throw it on the ground, start stomping on it, and fucking beating the shit out of it, and then light it on fire, and then throw the ashes in a chicken fryer. Who the fuck knows? You know what I'm saying? But, like, that's just the way it was. I really thought she was the one, but that's just the way it happens, you know? I mean, I've had a couple of crazy-ass exes, you know, but
I've had... I think only my recent one is crazy.
Really?
I've never really had, like, a crazy ex.
I mean, I've never had really straight psychopath. I've had sex addict. I've had cheaters, thieves. You know what I mean?
Thieves. I've never
steal
had
shit,
thief.
bro. They steal shit.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of difficult to steal shit when I'm not really interested in you being all up in my shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, like, this most recent time, I was actually, like, willing to, like, give her some of my shit, and now it's all gone, and I don't have half my shit, and I want it back. Still haven't gotten back yet.
I thought you said you called her dad.
I did. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do for you. I'm like, thank you. He's like, yeah, I got you.
You should have just told him she cheated.
I mean, yeah.
That would be funny.
Oh, I mean, her parents are like super strict and stuff. I was just gonna go straight for the kill and like talk about her vaping and stuff. just get her fucking completely like grounded and shit. Like she can't leave the fucking house.
I mean,
type shit.
That's one way to get her back. It's better than the fucking advice you gave me to get my ex back.
Well, see, I can't do that.
What was that advice?
I can't do that. Well, here, let me explain this first. I can't do that with this ex because she has a lot of guy friends, and I'm not about that. Fucking all of her friends to get back at her is a no-go for me.
I like my response there. I already got one down. About 6 more to go.
6 more to go.
Yeah, she's not very popular.
I wonder why.
I think it was mostly due to the homeschool, but now I'm also thinking the fact that she's kind of a bitch.
Yeah, my ex used to do this thing where she'd dress up like herself and act like a fucking bitch.
Dress up like... Alright. Let's get off this topic about exes living in Texas and all this other fucking bullshit, alright? What's our next topic here? We have... quarantine masturbation.
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. That's a pretty you-based topic, I think.
I mean, it's not a me-based. It's more of like... when I got my own apartment, I tried some things, you know what I mean? And then I also got the Oculus Quest, where I was like, I'm going on a fucking adventure in this thing. I successfly tried masturbation everywhere in the house. Mark that off.
Including the kitchen, which is like...
Yes, including the kitchen.
Why? Why the kitchen? Like...
It's because, you know, like when you're watching porn in POV mode, like point of view mode, like first person?
Yeah.
Well, in VR, you can choose a setting, right? So I had to choose that setting in real life and wear the VR headset and just go at it. You know what I mean?
Choose like the bathtub or...
Well, I don't know. I did that too.
Nice. Yeah, no. I mean, I guess I installed a lock on my door finally. I can actually lock my door.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw that last night. I was trying to go in and fucking like tell you something that happened last night, but you were like fucking locked up.
I locked the door.
So I was like, all right, you know, he probably just doesn't want anyone in there.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't even that I was doing anything. I just fucking was sleeping.
That's what I said too.
One thing I have noticed though is like everybody out here, you know, getting fucked and whatever, right? But the only thing that I'm fucking is depressed, and the only thing fucking me is life.
You know, that's an interesting take on it. Me personally, I'm just trying not to catch case.
Yeah, you want to talk about that?
Well, me being 18, you know, I have a lot of friends still in high school. Let's just say that. Because I graduated when I was 17, right? So I have a lot of friends that are still in high school that are like, you know, sophomores now, fucking juniors. Let's just say those friends are girls. And they really want me to date them and all this other stuff. And I don't want to go to jail, so it's more of like, yeah, nah, not happening, you know what I mean? I mean, like, I'll hang out with you, but I'm not gonna, you know, do anything, you know what I mean? Like, you try to hop up on me and kiss me, nah, bitch, I'm out. Like, that's just the reality of it now.
But is kissing okay?
I mean...
Because, I mean, it's not...
As long as it's not, like...
It's not, like, sexual, really. I mean,
yeah, as long as it's not leading to something sexual. But...
do you consider kissing sexual? Is that...
It matters in what terms. And where the, you know, the setting, the place is, you know. There's a whole bunch of factors to it. Like, I can get, kissed on the cheek. That's not sexual. That's like just a little kiss on the cheek. You know what I'm saying? Now, if we're full on making out on your bed and you touching my penis, that's sexual.
See, I think the last part is where it turns sexual. Yes,
I feel like kissing itself is not sexual. However, I'm not gonna go kiss some fucking 15-year-old. I'm sorry, not happening. All right. I have told my friends that times and times again. And they're like, oh, come on, why not? And it's like, because you're fifth fucking teen.
Which one?
Which one? I can't disclose names.
Alright, we'll disclose names later, because I'm curious.
So what's going on in the gaming world?
I don't know, I guess, like, Dr. Disrespect, I don't know if you know about him, got banned.
Leafy's back.
Leafy
is back in action, dude. And it's not as good as his old content, but that's because YouTube keeps fucking taking down every video that he posts almost. Like, he posted one about the Black Lives Matter protest or whatever, like his opinion on it. It got taken down literally 2 hours after he posted it. And now he's also doing live streams, so YouTube can't take him down right away. Like, he's causing a lot of shit. It's kind of funny. But yeah, Leafy's back in action, and he's got some shit to say. You know what I mean? Especially against Dr. Disrespect.
I don't know what the whole deal with that is, though.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't really get into it, but I'm just happy Leafy is back, dude. He had some pretty wholesome content, and I used to watch him as a kid all the time.
Wholesome?
Yeah. Maybe that's not the word to describe it. More of like, he speaks the truth. He's like the Lorax. He speaks for the trees. But the truth. You know what I'm saying? But in gaming aspect, dude, COVID-19, it delayed a lot of good games. Like, I was looking forward to Cyberpunk, but...
Did that get delayed?
I think it got delayed again. So if they drop it and it's gonna be... If it's a shit game, dude, people are not even gonna trust their fucking studio anymore.
Isn't like Keanu Reeves or somebody in Cyberpunk now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's like their main, like... I don't know, promoter, I guess?
I mean, yeah. Having John Wick in your game, I guess.
Yeah. That's one way to do it. Draw the attention of everyone.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I mean... Yeah, everything kind of got delayed, though, speaking about COVID.
Yeah, that's true. There's no concerts anymore. They're not gonna open up anytime soon, either.
Well...
Like... I don't know.
It's, I mean, everything's, like, anime is getting delayed, video games.
Yeah, that's just...
Nobody's going on tour.
Yeah, that kind of sucks for me, because I was actually planning on doing some opening shows on tour, but, everything's delayed, so... Fuck, dude, I had people in my email asking me, hey, do you want to come to this? Hey, do you want to go to this? I'm like... yeah, I guess, why not? And then it got delayed. And I was like, well, I guess it's not my time to shine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, I think the funniest thing since I got back was your dad calling girls skanks. Like, every time he's like, are there skanks in the house today?
Yeah, that's just dad, though.
Yeah, like...
He's funny. What a guy. What a Chad.
He's your Chad dad.
We call him Alpha Chad from time to time, and he hates it. That's really funny. Or we'll call him we'll call him Lord. He doesn't like that one either. But yeah.
So you think that wraps up our first podcast ever?
Probably pretty close. I don't know.
Would you like to say goodbye to the people in the tavern? Tell them we're closing up for the night?
Yeah. Well, You know, finish your drinks, you know. Any last words you have to say to your friends, you know. But it's time to close up for the day, and we'll open back up tomorrow for a little bit. See ya.